My first kiss was actually outside of a theater noir. It was in San Diego in an area called Golden Hill. And it was with my first boyfriend at the time. I was 16 years old. And I do remember, no offense to him, not saying that he wasn't a good kisser. I wouldn't have known at the time. I just remember being like, yeah, I don't feel like this is my thing. Like I decided that definitively at 16 years old. My first kiss was like, nah, bro, I'm out. I think it did stick with me because I'm still not that great at it. The nude scenes in Billie Holiday were, I mean, they were definitely challenging. I was so terrified. I had so much anxiety. They turned it into a beautiful love scene because on the day it was like we was just getting to it. But I was super nervous, and it kind of gets to a certain point where like, you're like, I'm here and I'm committed to this. I love this person and this role in this movie. And so there's a certain switch in my brain that I have to just turn off, and then another one that I have to turn on, and you know, it's gonna go the way it's gonna go. I'm surprised you didn't ask about sex in other places, honey. I mean, I'm just what was my favorite place? I don't know, probably the car. Never a taxi, no way. Get chlamydia from backseat of a taxi, hell no. I did some pretty extreme things for the character. It was a pretty wild journey, you know. There was the drastic weight loss. So I was originally 163 when I started. I got down to 124. I don't necessarily recommend, but for me it was like I didn't want my body to look like a gym body of 2020 or 2019 at the time. For me it was important having a period body. The other thing is it made me very weak on set and slowed me down in a way that really helped with the heroin. You know, and then I started smoking cigarettes, which I don't do. I don't smoke anything. And because first of all, I have no frame of reference for myself smoking, so it makes me feel like her. It slows me down. She's like molasses. I'm very fast. And when I had to do scenes where I was high on heroin, it really helped my physical body to nod in a way that I could just focus on the emotion. And I don't drink alcohol, but I did drink a lot of gin and bourbon and all of that stuff, even though you're really not supposed to do that. Apparently that's a cardinal rule to not do that. But look, I was desperate, okay? Like I didn't want to be terrible, so I was like, whatever we have to do in this moment for this role. Cut off all my hair. And then I went and had like a period body, you know, naked in front of just like the hottest guy, all right. I think my being an actual singer and singing Billie Holiday for the film, she really is my foremost inspiration. I know her sort of pantheon of music is what I like to call it. At first it was nerve-wracking though, because it's one thing when you're doing like a one-off here or there, but to stay in it and to believe it and to live as her was definitely different. I will say, once I was able to get to that point, the music and her voice helped me to drop into her. That and her laugh. She has such a distinct laugh. It's like a ping pong. It's just kind of like, like it comes back and hits. It's really, really interesting. What is my go-to karaoke song? Either Roberta Flack's or Lauryn Hill's Killing Me Softly. Like, give me either one. Okay, let's see. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. Why did I get so nervous? And then I started, came to see him dancing for a while. I heard his anyway.